Hey everybody, this video brings me and Mike once again back out to Jake's Flea Market on this cold and kind of sort of somewhat dead Sunday. I just think it's becoming that time of the year where people just aren't coming out as much as they used to because the weather is getting cold. It is mid-November right now, and this is probably going to be the crowds from here on out, and it's probably going to get less and less and less as December rolls in, but it is what it is. We're here, it's a Sunday, we're gonna find some good deals, we're gonna find some sharks, we're gonna find some sharks, some monsters, and we're gonna find some movies today. That's what's gonna happen. We have found better and worse, or something. What am I trying to say? We're gonna find some good stuff.
And worse, it was bad yesterday.
It was bad yesterday? There's nobody here? Did you find anything yesterday?
It was very empty.
Did you find anything at all?
No.
Power of positivity. We're gonna find something good today.
Well, today should be fun.
And just like that, maybe today's not gonna be the greatest day because seriously, collecting gods, what are you doing to me? First thing I'm finding is a whole bunch of Pez dispensers and some really cool ones as well. I think I actually used to have maybe every single one of these, if not most of these anyway. I don't know. I'm gonna look, but I'm not gonna get back into collecting these. Although, ooh, yeah, there's a turtle for you. Maybe, possibly. Do you have the TMNT Pez dispensers?
I do have them in the package.
Oh, well then you
I don't know which ones they are, but...
All right, fair enough. So you don't need that one. I'm also seeing some cool things like this Looney Tunes puzzle. That's me. Oh, it's got Cool Cat and Colonel Rimshot on it. Oh. That alone kind of has me sold on that. There's Mortimer Mouse. That's actually a really awesome puzzle with some more obscure Looney Tunes on it. That's really cool. And of course, there's a whole bunch of Funko Pops as well, all loose. Look at the Grover here. That's really cool. And the Gizmo, Twinkie the Kid. These are awesome. Oh, and rest in peace, Hagrid. Well, I'm always saying that I need puzzles, like I need another hole in my head, but you know what? For $1, this amazing Looney Tunes puzzle, I have to pick this up. Honestly, you would think I'm grabbing this for the store, right? I might actually grab this to put together and frame and hang up somewhere because this has got to be one of the coolest puzzles I've actually ever seen in my entire life. We could do it together. You're right. As somebody who's a huge fan of Looney Tunes and classic Looney Tunes, yeah, for $1, I have to get this, and I'm gonna put it together maybe with Sean. And we now move on to our second table, which is tempting me, not with the Playboys, but with the giant Pez dispenser, the giant Charlie Brown Pez. Look at that. Back when I used to collect, these were sort of newer. There were maybe like, I don't know, 10 or maybe not even 10. Only a handful of these were made. Now, there's a ton of giant Pez dispensers. I can only imagine that if I was still a collector, like, where would I put these? They're huge, they're gigantic. I'd have a whole, I don't know, like wall full of nothing but giant Pez dispensers, because of course I'd have to keep them all in their packaging and whatnot. That is awesome. That is a really cool Pez, but yeah, go ahead, keep on tempting me. Look, the sun's coming out, the collecting gods are saying, Dave, you know, it's like the rays are shining right onto the Pez dispenser right now. No, keep on tempting. I'm just gonna keep on walking. I think the thrifting gods heard me. They knew I was getting angry, so they said, I'm sorry about all the Pez being thrown at you. How about I throw some Spice Girls at you instead? Yeah, there is a ton of Spice Girl stuff here, and I'm kind of sort of freaking out. I actually already have the Spice World Superstar collection. I don't need that. I have this Sporty Spice as well, so don't need those, but I don't have these here. I don't have the gift pack. That's really awesome. Definitely grabbing that. I don't have this Posh in package. I have her loose, so again, picking up that. And I don't have these Talking Spice Girls. Here's Emma. That one's really awesome. Very cool. And I also don't have the Sporty Mel C here, but I noticed on the back, a little chewed up there. I thought, was there an actual mouse living in here at one point? And yeah, those are mouse droppings there. So yeah, and her face is a little moldy as well. I'm gonna have to do some cleaning when it comes to Sporty. I don't know how I'm gonna clean this out, but I'm gonna have to figure out a way to make her all spick and span. But again, I don't have it, so I'm picking all this up for $40. So yes, a whole bunch of Spice Girls, a whole bunch of mouse poop for a total of $40. All right, thank you, gods. I'm happy with you once again. Yep, it is definitely that time of year where people are just not coming out here as much, including June. She's actually not here today. This is not June's stuff. The actual queen of the flea market is sadly not here today, and apparently will not be here the rest of the year. We only have a couple of more weeks to go until they do close down Jake's for the season, so fair enough. But June, we're gonna miss you. So I just dropped $40 on Spice Girl dolls. Should I also drop another $200 on an autographed Dean Cain Superman cape? Look at this. That is actually really really awesome. Could you imagine that? Like, I don't know, framed or maybe put on a mannequin down in the library?
That'd be awesome.
That'd be pretty amazing. That is really cool. I love the Dean Cain as Superman. That is amazing. $200 for this. I mean, you never know what you're gonna find at the flea market. That is something I did not expect to find today at the flea market. This is pretty interesting. Elvis Presley throughout the years. So from 1957, Skinny Elvis, all the way up until his death in 1977 with Fat Elvis. That is one of the most bizarre buttons I've ever seen. And honestly, I kind of think that's pretty fantastic. But what's even maybe more, a little bit cooler, are these down here. I believe, if I'm not mistaken, these are American Gladiator. They are American Gladiator action figures. Who out there remembers American Gladiators? I watched that show. It was fantastic. Yep. Looking back on it, pretty cheesy and ridiculous, but man, it was such a fun show. I miss that. These are cool. I've actually never seen these before. That's awesome. What are they? 1991. That is pretty amazing. I don't know. I'm kind of freaking out over the American Gladiator action figures. It is so insanely dead here today that I'm even stopping to look at the Funko Pops because I don't know why not. I'm crazy. Honestly, some of these are really awesome. Look at the Dwight here with the pumpkin head. That is so awesome. I love the episode. And of course the Joker's really neat as well with the crazy paint. And just, I don't know. These are awesome. They're interesting. There's some Jason here, which is also really interesting and really, what am I doing? I know the flea market's dead, but I should not be looking at this stuff. I'm gonna keep on walking so I can save all my money for Spice Girl dolls.
Yeah, more.
Spice Girl dolls. Wow, the cinema gods are definitely smiling upon us today because here's a copy of Titanic on VHS. Look at that. And honestly, they're only asking $5 for this. That is an amazing deal for a $1,000 VHS tape. They're only asking $5. It's in like super crazy minty condition as well. It's only a matter of time until I start paying a little bit more for these, but I can't do it. I have to be good. If it's more than $1, I just gotta leave it behind for another collector because that's just the nice guy in me coming out. I have to do it. But yeah, I might bump up my Titanic VHS buying to maybe like $2. I'm thinking. I don't know. I might have to because I gotta stop passing on these $1,000 VHS tapes. It's starting to hurt my wallet. I haven't actually watched any of the video back yet, but I'm wondering how the audio is. It's extremely windy, so hopefully that's not ruining anything. And also, there you go, see? I'm mumbling and I'm stumbling because my mouth is so cold right now. I feel like I can't properly talk. The sad thing is though, it's not even that cold out right now. Like honestly, it's gonna get much colder here in Pennsylvania over the next couple of weeks, but still, I'm freezing right now. This is pretty awesome. The DVD and Blu-ray guide from the Blue Ridge Flea Market's actually here today, though unfortunately without as much stuff as he usually has, but still lots of DVDs to look through. And I believe these are all 50 cents a piece, which is really, really awesome. And he has some Samurai 7, yes, some more anime, some Samurai 7 DVDs. The problem is I'm not entirely sure which ones of these I need. I know I have some of them, but my collection's not completed on my website like it should be. I need to eventually at some point get around to cataloging my entire collection as it properly should be because I don't know which ones of these I need, so I might end up passing on those. But what I'm not going to pass on is this, The Man with Two Brains. This is the one title within a multi-feature set that I need to split up that multi-feature set. So yeah, 50 cents at 50 cents and cold, everything's blowing away at 50 cents in very cold minty condition. I'm picking this up. I can't even breathe right now. I'm so cold. And Mike's finding something he needs as well. What's this? Mysteries of the Deep in a really cool like collector's tin. That's pretty awesome. All right. So I mean, you got to grab it with the shark on the front alone.
Yes.
Nice. What's he asking for that? Do you know?
I don't know. I gotta ask.
$47.
Oh.
Sold. Deal. Amazing find. I'm just gonna chalk this up to it being so incredibly cold out that Mike's brain apparently isn't working. He's freaking out over this set and saying, yeah, I'm gonna buy this. And then he opens it up and yeah, it's actually missing a disc.
Boo.
You should have checked first, man. Come on. Well, at least you checked before you left.
Yes, true.
That would have been bad. I mean, $47 though. You know what? Maybe he'll drop it down to $45.
I don't know. Maybe, I don't know. We'll see.
All right, so Mike actually did end up grabbing the set, even though it is missing a disc because they only wanted $2 for it, which was way under my prediction.
I do have this kind of set. It might not be in a tin, so I might.
All right, so yeah, I mean for $2, whatever. It's a cool, just little collector piece. That's fine. And then I actually ended up picking up all of this because it only came out to $3.50. Again, which Samurai 7s do I need? I don't know, but at 50 cents a piece, and they're all in minty condition. I figured why not just pick them up and I'll find out when I get home. Again, I'm just gonna chalk it up to the cold weather freezing his brain. It's so cold and windy. Chalking it up to the cold weather freezing his brain. We also needed Disney Nature's Oceans, which you looked at and then just like looked right over top of until we were just about to leave, and you went, wait a minute, hold on. I think I also possibly need this as well. 50 cents for that. Good find. It's cold. I'm freezing. Wind's blowing everything over. It's a very, very chilly day. It is so cold. Our noses are running so badly right now, but it's worth it because we're finding more movies down here. Some interesting stuff. A whole bunch of Blu-rays, which is cool. And one of these I actually do need. That is Legally Blonde 2. I don't have this on Blu-ray. I only have it on DVD. So for $1, some brand new factory sealed. I'm going to do some very cold upgrading right now. I can't do it anymore. The hood is coming up. I was trying to keep it down. It's up now. I'm going all Emperor Palpatine on you guys right now. But anyway, Mike's also grabbing a Blu-ray. He's picking up some Transformers here. That's pretty awesome. What is this? The 2-disc special edition? You don't have that?
Nope.
Yeah, it's all right. Some Michael Bay there. Awesome. Good pickups. Still freezing though. The box of HD DVDs are still here, but as you can see, it's dwindling down. So people are actually buying these, which is kind of amazing. But honestly, at $4 for $1, I don't blame them for buying them. And in fact, at that price, I'm gonna buy some. Now, these are not for me. I'm grabbing these for the store, but some of you guys were actually yelling at me for not grabbing these Saw releases last time I was here. These are pretty cool, and they're German releases, if I'm not mistaken. So gonna grab those, pick it up an American Werewolf in London. I can't talk, I'm so cold. American Werewolf in London, and also Land of the Dead. Grabbing all 4 of these. So some horror movies for the store at $4 for $1. I have to pick these up. Maybe if I just hold them close to my heart, they'll warm me up a little bit. It's not working. Okay, so thankfully we are just about done here at Jake's, and Mike's finding some pretty awesome stuff. So for what, $1, you picked up the slipcover for Jurassic World. That's pretty awesome. And then you're welcome. I spotted these with my eagle eye. Look at look at these amazing TMNT figures. This is from 1997. That is awesome. So was there like a line of them as
I think so.
dinosaurs?
Like I think
That's
like near the end of the line.
Yeah, that's pretty awesome. So this is like probably a harder to find one. I would assume, maybe, possibly. And then you're also picking up this one here, which is from 1992. This is one of the ones that actually transforms from a regular turtle, and then I guess he goes into the ooze. He turns into a teenage mutant ninja turtle. So that's pretty awesome. So all right, definitely some cool finds there. Total is $6 for all that. That's amazing. But again, I can't talk. I'm mumbling. It's cold. My lips are frozen, and I think we're done. And yes, with that, we are done here at Jake's Flea Market on this very, 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 probably not actually really all that cold day, because again, it's going to get much colder over the next couple of weeks, but I don't care. I am freezing right now. My hands are blocks of ice. My mouth, again, I'm Mr. Mumbles today because I cannot feel my lips. It is cold, but you know what? Spice Girls. Spice Girls made coming out here 100% completely worth it. Found that awesome puzzle, got some cool movies. You got the TMNT figures, and what else did you pick up? Movies and sharks and stuff. Yeah, we found some cool stuff today. So the cold weather and the fact that I can't feel my hands or most of the rest of my body was completely 100% worth it. But with that, we are done. So as always, guys, thank you so much for checking out this video. Be sure to hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and of course, check down below for links to Patreon, Spreadshirt, and the Cinema Sickness store. It came from Cinema Sickness. Also, check down below for my second channel, Retro Rest Stop, for fun daily adventures, and check down below for a link to
Sharks and Monsters fan on Instagram.
And I will see you guys in the next video, where hopefully we'll be somewhere warm. I'm hoping for warmth. All right, see you guys next video. Thanks for watching. Bye.